So I signed up for the 10X Mentoring Ambassador Program with Grant Cardone. And I've been also taking the classes online for Cardone's University. Now I'm still in the beginning stages, but one of our mastermind presentations that we had online today, we had an ask, which was to go out and make $100. To simply go out and ask or think of a way that you can make $100. So I figured, let me give this some thought, and I would like to think out of the box, and I would also like to video record making the $100. So with that being said, we're going to the Growth Con in Vegas, and we all know that Vegas is the mecca of gambling. So I figured, what better way to make $100 but to gamble? But instead of on cards or a slot machine, I decided to gamble upon myself. So I felt like I was thinking out of the box. I was confident enough and committed enough to myself that it was worth the gamble. And I had to take a risk with some money to do that. So I went to one of my clients and I said, look, I'd like to sit down with one of your employees. I'd like to ask them 3 questions there is no way possible I can know the answer to. But by reading micro expressions and being able to read body language, I want to write those answers down on a piece of paper. And if all 3 answers are correct, then you give me $100. If the answers are not correct, then I will knock $200 off on your bill, and I will provide you with an active shooter awareness training program that costs $2,000. So why don't you take a look at the video? Why don't you let me know how you think it came out? So we spoke a little while ago, and I told you a little bit how this is going to work. I'm going to ask you 3 questions there is no way I can know the answer to. I want you to think about the answer. What I'm going to do is write the answer down. When I think I have it right, I'm going to crumble this up in a ball and I'm going to put it down. Then I want you to tell me the answer, because we're going to write the answers here. So at the end, you don't tell me that's not what you asked me, that's not what the question was. This is going to be proof that's what the questions were. All right? Think of a car you drove when you were younger. Any year, any time, any car that goes through your mind, just think about it. Think of the color of the car. Spell the car out in your head, but don't move your lips, because I don't want to see you spelling it out for me. You got it? Some people are a little harder than others. All right, crumbled up, it's already down. What kind of car was it? Now you can tell me. FJ Cruiser. What color was it? Bluish? Grayish? It was gray, right? Okay, so we're off to a good start. Think of a teacher's name in school. Any year, any grade, any time. It could be any teacher. Just think of that teacher's name and spell that teacher's name in your head. You got it? Wow. I think I'm going to wind up losing this bet today. What is the teacher's name?
Miss Janet.
What?
Miss Janet.
Ms. Janet. All right, so I told you I was asking you 3 questions. Here's what I want you to do. Pick a number from 1 to 5, either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. No other number, just keep it in your head. Now spell that number in your head. What's the number?
3.
T-H-R-E-E. What I want you to do is open those up and you tell me what those are. Officer Williams, are you protecting our $100?
Yes, sir.
What's that one say?
Miss Janet.
Oh, okay, so that was your teacher. Was that 6th grade or 7th grade? What grade was that?
6th grade.
Wow. All right, let's open the next one. Because I'm sure everyone's got to get back to work again. But I wanted to come in here and see if I can either make $100 or pay you guys $200 for being wrong. What's that one say?
3.
The number 3. Okay, let's open the next one. Because if the next one's right, then I'm good. If the next one's wrong, then I'm knocking $200 off our bill. What's that one say?
FJ Cruiser.
So we got FJ Cruiser, which was great. We got Miss Janet, who was your 6th grade teacher, and we got the number 3. Julie, I really appreciate you doing this with us. I'm a private investigator. So there's some things that I can find out, and there's some things that I can read from facial micro-expressions, and this is what we do. So, if you have a security issue, we have a credible solution. I appreciate you taking some time to do this.
That's really cool.
$100, 10X mentor.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you for the protection, Officer Williams. Well, as you can see, we earned the $100. Now, unfortunately, our client is not going to get $200 knocked off on their invoice next week. However, something that Grant Cardone said in Cardone University is selling is not just about selling your product. It's actually caring about your clients. It's actually being able to serve their needs. And with all of the active shooter situations that are going on in America, it is literally every 18 days there is an active shooter situation happening in our country. We are going to throw in the active shooter training awareness program for our clients. So I want to thank everyone at the office of Dr. Wilberto Cortes, Dr. Hourglass, and I also want to thank Grant Cardone for giving us this task to complete today, as well as all the information that I picked up on Cardone University. I look forward to meeting everyone in Vegas. Maybe I'll even show you how this was done, or at least try it on you, if you got $100. With that being said, if you have a security issue, we have a credible solution.